Well, meanwhile, many small, micro and medium enterprises have high expectations that the 600 million cedi COVID-19 stimulus package launched yesterday will revive their businesses. As the president unveiled the fund, Joy Business engaged some of them who welcomed the idea. Here's Chief Executive of Giddens, a footwear manufacturer in Accra, Gideon Denjo.
It's a laudable initiative, and with 3 weeks of almost no sale, I think this is going to do us good. And looking at the current interest rate that the banks offers, I think that this 5% is really going to do us good. Because if you go to your local bank, it's around 28, above 28%. And I think 5% for a 1-year moratorium and payment of 2 to 3 years, I think is the best that we can get as an SME.
But is the money enough? I mean, when you look at the number of SMEs in Ghana, is this adequate to help alleviate, like they name it, COVID-19 alleviation program? Is it enough to alleviate the kind of negative impact that COVID-19 has brought to our economy?
They call it an IDASO fund, and I think that it will bring some sense of hope. But the unfortunate thing is that I think that if you do your normal calculation, you might think that you are getting just 3,000 cedis, and even with that, not so many people will get, because they are trying to share 600 million for 200,000 SMEs. So just your mere calculation, you know that it's around 3,000. But I hope the government could do more. But maybe this is just a start, and we just pray that they'll be able to secure a lot more funding so that they could support SMEs like ours.
But how severely has the COVID-19 affected business?
On the whole, I think when you speak with other people, my competitors and everything, they tell you how severe it's been even with us, because we've done no sale for like close to a month. And we also had to pay our workers in full, with the hope that government will support us. And that was some of the reasons why we paid our workers in full. And there's drastic reduction in sale, because most of the shoes that will be bought by people for weddings and for corporate work, now there are no more weddings, more like people also don't go to work, and there's a lot of teleworking, and so people don't really have the urgent need for shoes. And so definitely it's been affected. It's really affected us, and we hope that in the coming days we will be able to recover.
That's your business update for now. Sports is up next.